This is the first of 16 support videos on the XDJ-AERO, where we hope to give you a complete overview and step-by-step guide on how to use and get the most from your product. I'll start out by showing you exactly what comes in the box. I'll also be giving you an overview of the hardware, starting with the player area and new conductive platters. Then I'll show you the 4 beat effects included on the device, and finally the standalone mixer that is built into the AERO. Now let's have a look inside the box. First thing, we've got your user's guide and power supply, and the unit itself. The first thing you'll notice about the AERO is its size. It's nice and lightweight and measures in at 45 millimeters deep, highly portable. There still seems to be plenty of room to get comfortable while mixing, and the unit follows the standard, familiar PIONEER XDJ layout. Here is the source section for selecting between rekordbox control, MIDI control, and USB devices. The LCD screen has 4 different color modes as well as an inversion setting. The LCD can display 3 lines of text in 18 different languages. Here we have one of the most prominent features of the unit, the wireless connectivity display. This comes to life when you connect up to 4 devices, which can include your iPhone, Android, or laptop. If connectivity is lost, the AERO uses the emergency auto loop feature to keep the music going. The AERO also offers built-in track syncing capability via the master and sync modes. There is a USB port here for accessing your rekordbox collection via USB key. From here you can also simultaneously record your mix while playing. The platters are touch sensitive, which offer the ability to tap in intricate rhythms with the new jog drum and sample launch modes. Unlike traditional CDJs that use pressure sensitive technology, these platters use conductive sensors that detect even the lightest touch and intricate rhythms. The platters are a good size, and they offer very smooth movement and a really sturdy build. Above the platter on each deck there are 4 effects: trans, flanger, echo, and roll, with adjustable parameters on either side for beat length and level depth. The auto beat loop function can also grab perfectly timed loops of up to 32 bars. The XDJ-AERO is also a standalone mixer and accepts external audio sources via the 2 switchable line and phono inputs along the back of the unit. There's also an auto mix feature, which will mix in the next track in a playlist once the last one is over. There are 2 channels, built with the same components as the DJM range of mixers. There are 2 LED indicators, one for each channel, that can be switched from pre-fader level view to master output view with this button here. The headphone and microphone controls are on either side of the mixer. You also get a high and low pass filter for each channel, plus an adjustable curve for the crossfader. Here we've got the cable harness for securing your USB and DC-in cables, the master output section where you have a choice of RCA or 1/4-inch jack, the input section for the mixer, you have one for each channel which can be switched between line and phono here, the grounding terminal for connecting turntables, the Kensington lock for securing your AERO to nearby objects, and the microphone input and gain control. In the next video, we'll be showing you all of the equipment that you can use with the XDJ-AERO. If you have any questions about what we've covered, you can discuss them online with other PIONEER users and PIONEER experts at forums.pioneerdj.com.